and it makes me feel wonderful on the inside because you are my sister.
That's right. And you bring joy to us, too. I'm so happy to have you on here. So really, your whole mission is to help people discover the goodness in everything, including themselves.
Exactly.
And then to share it.
Exactly.
I love it. So do you have a mission statement?
It's so funny you say that. I just had someone that asked me for it today.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually in the process of writing it today because they need it tonight.
Oh. Do you have it? Do you want to share it with us?
Not yet.
Okay.
No
I'll be
hint?
really anxious to hear it now. That sounds really fun. Do you have a hard time writing about yourself?
Sort of. I think it's so funny because the event that I spoke at today, the young woman that put the event on, she put together all the words and I read and I was like, I need to hire her.
Right. I had to hire someone to write a bio for me because I couldn't do it. I kept getting stuck. So sometimes it's hard. She told me to write down everything, and I can write it down in a list, but I can't put it in a paragraph. Why?
I don't know.
You know what's funny? I'll tell you. For me, the problem is that I have done so much that my bio winds up becoming 3 pages long.
Ah, right. Right.
Is that what you're facing, Deb, or are you facing that it's hard to pat your own back?
Well, I'm that, and I think it's because my mom always told me, don't talk about yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the way I was raised.
And I hear that, and what I was going to say is those that lack confidence in themselves have a hard time writing. For me, been there, done that. I've moved on. I believe in me. I know that what I do is good, actually great.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just that now there's so much.
Right.
That I have a difficult time kind of tailoring it down to a paragraph.
Right. And all the classes that at this point that I've taken, and you have to focus on what really matters to you right now when you're writing a bio
right.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I did is I wrote down everything and then I crossed stuff out that would be too long, that people don't need to know. Or you can sum up. Anyway, I'm really interested to see your mission statement. So when you have that done, run it by
I'll
me.
send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't wait. So tell us.
Yeah, because, I believe that, when I was a kid growing up and I would always hear, God don't make no job. And I believe that.
Yeah.
I am wonderful. I am beautiful. I am powerful. And so are you. And so are all of you sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's no problem. It's nothing wrong with being able to pat yourself on the back. You deserve to.
Especially when nobody else is.
You should be the first one to wake up in the morning and pat yourself on the back. After after you're grateful for waking up in the morning.
Right. Yes. So if someone comes to you and they're kind of floundering and they don't know what to do next and they haven't really found their purpose or their dream yet, what is tell us some of the things that you would say to them or some of the exercises that you would take them through.
Well, the first thing I would tell them is, oh, honey, we need to sit down. And the other thing is, because I just recently did this to a young man that I met from Vegas, and I told him, I said, and he's, kind of down and don't know what he's going to do and blah, blah, blah. And I said, you're a powerhouse. You are a powerhouse. What I start doing is I start immediately sowing seeds. You hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Right.
You are a powerhouse. You are awesome. You are amazing. And I can't wait to see you shine and show the world your joy.
See,
And then that makes them
that would
happy.
be empowering. Yeah,
Yes,
that
yeah.
alone would make you go, "Oh, she talking to me?" Wouldn't it?
Right.
And then you would start thinking of yours. That's beautiful. So, okay, and then what?
And then we will sit down, and I'll get their story. And they will start going into all the paths, like, nope, stay with me right here. What do you really want? And if money was no object, what would you be doing in the world right now? What would you be giving the world? How would you be blessing the world? And then the other part is, how do you want to be blessed? Because it's not just about what we're giving the world, it's also about how we want to be blessed. How do we want to enjoy life? And we will talk about those things. And then we'll do a brainstorming session. And the whole time I will be encouraging, inspiring, and having fun, and maybe a few tears to be shed in the process. And then we'll get to who they really are and show them their beauty, show them their amazingness. Talk about those great things they have done and the great things to come. And then we will write out, essentially, after a few times talking, we'll write out exactly how to go forward, leaving no stone unturned and no secrets. This is exactly how you can do this, and this is exactly how you can get there.
Very good. And how long do you usually coach somebody?
When I first started out, I started with 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. And now I feel that 6 months is better, and I still do 3 months. Every time I do 3 months, they always sign up for more.
Ah, that's good.
And yeah, and usually people will wind up staying with me for at least 9 to 12 months.
Very good. And it must be so fun to watch that person evolve into what they...
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah. That's really... Is that your favorite part?
You know, I think it is, because I'll tell you, I had one client, and this made me love doing what I do. We were sitting in our last session, and she looks over to me, and my hands were actually up on the table, and she grabbed my hands, and she looked at me with tears in her eyes, and she said, "Can we now be friends with benefits?"
So she still wanted you to coach her, even after.
For free.
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
Now, we all know what friends with benefits mean.
Right.
And this was a married woman, so I knew what she was saying, but it was hilarious.
That is so funny. I love it. It's fun to have people like that, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
And it was a struggle for her in the beginning. I had to help her with her money mindset, and because she felt that she couldn't afford it, and and all those things. And my thing is you are worth the money, and so am I.
I like. May I borrow that line?
You can.
Thank you very much. You are worth the money, and so am I.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my shortcomings, is asking for the money.
Well, the event I went to today, one of the ladies came up to me and she said, "Oh my God, I would love to talk to you and bounce some ideas off of you and blah, blah." And I told her I would be more than willing to sit down with you, honey, but I charge. I don't work for free.
I'm still struggling with that. Although people now are asking me. So I think I could learn a lot from you. So you have so much to offer people, and I'm so grateful that you spend a little bit of time with us. We're going to take a little break now, and when we come back, I'm going to ask you to give a sage piece of advice to our listeners, and I'm going to ask you some other personal questions, real fast ones, like rapid fire. Are you up for it?
Okay.
Okay. We'll be right back. We're going to take a little break. And don't forget, when you go to one of our sponsors or you call one of our sponsors, please make sure that you tell them that you heard about them on W4 Divas or the Divalution show, because they really want to know. It really means something to them. And most of them have an extra special treat for you if you do, and they'll be like twice as good to you, even though they're good anyway. So here we go. Have you ever been just fed up with your eating habits and your body and just tired of being overweight and tired and sluggish? I was, and that's why I got involved with St.Hilaire and my friend Brenda Presnell. Please give her a call and find out how you too can regain control of your life and your eating habits. Her number is 734-272-9570, or you can reach her on her Gmail address, which is St.Hilaire, XYNGULARBREN 70 @gmail.com. Her website is 8daysx.com. Again, that's Bren Presnell with St.Hilaire. Need insurance? Call somebody that we trust, Dave Dyke. He's an independent agent with Growers Choice Insurance. His number is 989-671-1186, or his cell at 252-4212. Don't forget to ask for your Diva deal. That's Dave Dyke at Growers Choice Insurance. If you're looking for a certified health coach, you should try Nicole and Zulinka at the High Vibe Life. They offer bioscan analysis, healthy lifestyle classes, workshops, one-on-one health coaching, online classes. They're a young living distributor and corporate wellness consultants. That's Nicole and Zulinka at the High Vibe Life. Their number is 989-607-4278. You can also find them at thehighvibelife.net.
Christine Bosbash and Cindy Hopkins have partnered together to bring you a brand new naturally based anti-aging exclusive hair care line. Monate is the only home-based hair care line in America, and they want to bring it to you. They offer premium products for all types of hair, men, women, and children's hair. It's amazing, and you will think so too. They'll come right to your home and show you how you can detox, add shine, add volume, and watch your hair transform right in front of your eyes. Call or text Christine at 989-450-0429 or Sydney at 586-703-6317 for more information on when and where to meet up next. Find them on Facebook or stop by W4 Divas for more information. Call for dates soon. Their calendars are filling fast. Monate. We are modern nature.
Beth Chorba, owner of Basecamp Fitness Company, 515 Adams Street in Midtown Bay City, located between the one-ways. Look for our building with the beautiful bright red awnings on the top. Come take some fitness classes, learn to be healthier and well. We have great dance fitness, suspension training, city fit, boot camps, you name it. Basecamp is where your first class is always free. You'll fit in because we're a great fit for you. Basecamp, be choosy, be creative, be a champion. Come see us at Basecamp, 515 Adams Street, Midtown Bay City.
I'm down here in the cellar with Lynn Norman. She's with Direct Sellers. It's a wine club. That's right, a wine club. You can have wine delivered right to your house. Her number is 989-573-0707. You can also find her at directsellers.com/Lynn. Get in, get wine.